Hello everyone and welcome aboard the Calfray Comet. I hope everyone can hear me and I hope everyone has had a fantastic day today. I personally have felt very productive and I'm hoping you have had a very productive day as well, or hopefully a relaxing day instead. We were going to be playing Wizards 101 if you saw my previous schedule on Twitch. If you didn't, then you saw nothing and this is totally normal. But we're going to be playing Dredge today. Well, we're going to be continuing with Dredge today. Let me do a double check to make sure that you can hear me. Or else this would be an absolute waste. Come on. Okay, so we are bouncing, which is a good sign. Oh, however, my end stream is telling me that there is no sound. Which is less than ideal. Okay, no, it looks like we're working now. Okay, wonderful. Now that I have double checked and I'm absolutely sure that everything is working perfectly and that nothing is doubling itself, let us move on to Dredge. As you can see, we are back with our little hat and our fishing rod. I was double checking all of the, menu options, making sure that there wouldn't be anything better for us, but I don't think there is. Anyway, let us continue. My goal today is to, I left off building the point. Oh, that needs repairing? Oops. Building steel point for the builder, or providing the materials. Did we? Okay. Pursuit. Search for relics. I found the music box. That's what I need to do. But you know what's looking real good before we go and return that music box? I feel like there's some fishing to do. Oh, the fishing just went away. Ooh, but there's a fishing spot over here. Or some dredging. I can do dredging. Well, I mean, I can do dredging. I didn't say I could do dredging well. Yes, research part. Research part. Again, can't do it well, but I can do it. Fishy, fishy, fishies. I think these are kind of big though, if I remember correctly. This is huge! Well, have fun going back in the water. Wait, I think. Jesus, it's 7 p.m. already? Aberration, aberration. Volcanic grouper. Oh, well, shit. We're going to dock real quick. Oh, I can only research. I can't store. Fuck. Well, if I can just avoid that. Hi, Gecko. Actually, we're not going to be playing Wizard 101 today. I know. I promised everyone Wizard 101. I have bailed on Wizard 101. We will be playing Wizard 101 next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I mean, if you guys would prefer I play Wizard 101, I could play Wizard 101 instead of playing Dredge. I am open to doing either. Okay, good. I thought more people who are present would be interested in seeing Dredge rather than in Wizard 101. Not that I'm not excited to do Wizard 101, but haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. Yeah, I could totally wonder. Not that I'm not excited to play Wizard 101. I'm just excited to play it with someone else, and they're unable to make it tonight. So that will be a later. Wait, I can buy this. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that now. And I need no one to judge me. Yeah, I know. It's always a mess in here. I'm buying this, by the way. But I don't have anywhere. I'm going to buy it. To storage. I think we'll sell it. And then that fits perfectly right there. Look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, and I could do this, and it's rather than repairing it. I have money right now. No, uninstall that. And storage. Buy the improved TrawlNet. Budget, sell. The outboard motor, won't get far with this. Improved. Ah, I'm out of money now. Well, I'm very happy with what I have just done. I say that for right now. We'll see. I could research all of this to get the jet drive engine. Oh, I am so tempted to just go go for it. Just do the jet drive engine. It would save me so much room, but it's probably so expensive. Oh, and it's only 4.5 knots, but this is 15.8 knots. So combine two of them, which takes up the same amount of space, is 18 knots. That's not actually as good as I thought it was. We'll hold off for right now. Oh, new hull. What do I need for this? Oh, I need... aha. I see. Well, I've got another lumber. I just need... that. And as we all know, I need to be able to sustain as many impacts as possible. Research. Oh, look at that. Oh. So many things to consider. So many things to consider. Tab, what do you want me to see? Oh. I got this. Ooh. Increase sell and reduce buy prices. Yes, I do have my hat, and as you can see, my hat is fixed and is no longer ghostly. Except that was a feature. It was a feature. Always has been a feature. I just decided I didn't want it anymore. Of course, I gotta have my hat. Crab. Oh, that be a crab. I'm gonna have to mess around later. Calfray with a video camera for whistleblower and Outlast 2, perhaps. Huh? I'm confused. What did I say? And I've now confused myself. Oh, are you saying I should get a hat? Not a hat, a camera for playing Whistleblower and Outlast 2? And I'm just a numbnut? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. You didn't need to call me a numbnut. That was from me, myself, and I. You can put your ace heart and shove it up your butt. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floors beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book. opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. Oh! The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark your location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? I have a lot of things, including that Space Renegade can shove that purple heart up his butt. Yes, I know the book holds power from the deep, and you extended it. I want to know about manifest. Use of these words will introduce a trance-like state. While in this state, you will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution you against overuse of this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. There are other powers. No, you only have given me 2. No, fair enough. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. An investment? Anything else? Why can't you search for these yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. So, Collector, you clearly didn't watch my last video on this, which is a shame. You can see it on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Calfray Comet. I died several times. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me, Space Renegade. Nothing. I guess you're useless. Oh god. Oh god. We're what? Like 15 minutes in? Maybe? Hiya. Sorry, I just have to die quickly. I'm sorry, Snavel. I don't know who Mr. Choo Choo is yet. So I would assume that I've not met him. Mr. Choo Choo may have made me choke. It also may have been the frozen strawberries I'd be eating. Could be either. We'll never know. Oh, you got rid of one of those? This is... Mr. Choo Choo responds to your foghorn. Then I have... No. Not met Mr. Choo Choo. I can tell you that. I have not used my foghorn yet. Ooh, that's a new creepy one. A deviantly small, sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between. A hunger in its eyes. I'm good there. This Mr. Choo Choo you speak of. Oh, I can just H key? Foghorn. I didn't know. I hadn't played with that before. I should really press all my buttons. Does he only respond at night? Oh. No, I don't want to summon my fish friend from before because my fish friend kills me. I would say that me and the fish are in fact not friends. Oh, I'm not. Why is I haven't put my Tronet down. Is this wood? Wood? No, this is eel. Eel is good. Eel is good. Well, when I can fit it. Rotate this. Ooh. Oh, don't run into the rocks again. You know, the fact that I ran into them before when I was leaving. Sweet, I can... It's nighttime now. Foghorn. Oh? Oh? What? Whoa! Oh god! No! I summoned my fish friend! I don't like him! Ah, fucking hell. I knew! I knew something bad was gonna happen. I was so excited. I was so excited. I feel hurt. I feel tricked. I feel robbed. I was betrayed. I was betrayed. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? It was fine. It's very questionable. Maybe this time you need to be more careful. Even you, with all your expertise, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Well... Yeah, seagulls didn't get my catch today. I'm gonna need that money since someone destroyed my shit. Once it's installed, no refunds. Yeah, I know. Look at all this stuff. Jesus, he almost killed me. Yes, the fishmonger did unlock his door. He did that at the end of last stream. Not last stream that I played this game. Thankfully, we have the fishmonger again. $100 is a lot. Well, okay. $100 is a lot when I don't have a lot of money. I should go across to Little Marrow to sell some shit. Yeah. You want to tell me about what I just ran into? Game? No, it's still not a friend. I need to go back to whatchamacallit. Because I need to get some steel. So is the foghorn just a way for me to kill myself? Welcome. Found anything special? I've got a bunch of trinkets. Sell. Oh. Oh! I can take that to my flag friend! What can I help you with today? I have a flag! So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes! Okay. Nope, can't catch you. I don't particularly want to see Mr. Choo Choo again. Not if Mr. Choo Choo is simply a figment of my imagination attached to a giant anglerfish. What the fuck be this? Inspect. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. I'm going to nervous time. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to the shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Oh, I guess I have some. Yeah, here, take it. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouths unceremoniously. Yes, and Ren, are you... This is, of course, your peak aesthetic. Do you also shove fish hearts into your mouth? You do. Oh, okay. Oh, so God, we're not playing Outlast. How is the batteries back? You guys can't eat batteries? I feel like a mother telling all my children, you can't have batteries. They're not a healthy snack. Oh God, Ren, you can't. Ren, you're consuming guts. You're just consuming guts. I'm concerned. Oh God, the batteries. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one, tiger mackerel. I don't have that. Yeah, sure. I'll bring you some, I guess. Mr. Man. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, I got a many-eyed mackerel. What's here? A rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Ooh, a bunch of shit. Yes, please. My shit now. Mr. Choo Choo appears after 8:30, because I don't, that's military time, and gives up chasing you after 3:30, if it is chasing, and then disappears at 4. So it is completely safe to set sail after 4 a.m. instead of the default 6 a.m. There's a horn-like sound when Mr. Choo Choo spawns. Okay, is his actual name, I'm assuming his actual name in-game is not Mr. Choo Choo, and that's just what everyone calls him. But I could be wrong. And his name could be canonically Mr. Choo Choo. Whoa, it's orcas, guys! Oh my god, look at the pretties. They spurt! They spurt! I'm not eating the orcas. Oh, is the night angler? Yeah, no, I have met Mr. Choo Choo many times. Mr. Choo Choo and I are arch nemesis. I have met him. What do you mean I kept missing him? He killed me several times. Or, well, it didn't kill me. No, the last stream, a different fish friend killed. That was the long one who's in the Gale things, which is where I am right now. Oh, Jesus, it's late. But the anglerfish I'd met before. I just didn't know that was Mr. Choo Choo. I didn't know I could summon him. Have I heard of No Straight Roads? I have not heard of No Straight Roads. But no, my first stream definitely was attacked by the anglerfish. And then, as I know this, I was editing the video today, and the Space Renegade was like, I'm on the side of the anglerfish. And I was very upset about this. Where your friends are your upgrade points and your music is electricity? Oh, that's what No Straight Roads is? Ooh. Yes, Ren, it was 100% something you said. And then I'm like, you can't be friend on the side of the fish. You're supposed to be my friend. Ooh, that sounds like a fun game. I will have to check it out. No, not what I wanted. Wait, this wasn't what I wanted. Wait, I can buy research parts off of you? I actually was here for your refined metal. And then storage. I'd like to immediately put this into storage. And you into storage, and you into storage, and you into storage, and you into storage. You have fancy new lights. Yeah, I haven't even been looking at upgrading my lights. I probably should do that. Okay, that's better. And then we're going to rest here. Because I would rather not see Mr. Choo Choo, actually. Thank you very much. No. I said no. Oh, I liked this game. Oh, well. Wait. I can... Oh god. Boink. I'm so glad that running into that doesn't damage everything. Is this tiger mackerel? Since I need this for my cult friend. Aha! We're here for the cult stuff. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Turn around. Eep, eep, eep. Nope. Am I going? Where am I going? Where is my culty friend? I don't think culty friend's there, but something's there. Ooh, shiny. I like shiny. Dredge. Yes, I am like a crow. And you know what? I have nothing else to say. I am like a crow. Look! Oh my god! I got a new flag and look how cool that flag is. That is one cool ass flag. You know, my name isn't Point Crow. I think you'll find there is another streamer with that name. I know, Oververse is so cool. Hello, may I dock, please? Guess what? I am docking. Oh, this is the photographer! Wait, Point Crow is live now? Okay, what's this? Okay, anyway, let's see. What's this? The story of No Straight Roads. It's an EDM company called No Straight Roads. Or an SR band rock and only allows EDM to be played because they believe it's more efficient at producing electricity. What? There are judge, jury, and executioner over music as a whole. As someone who does in fact now have a rock band tattooed on their arm. How wrong? How could they? And also, judge, jury, and executioner about music? Crazy. Wild stuff. I'm definitely going to have to look into this more. Photographer. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from stellar basins, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between the two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. Now, lady, you won't believe me, but I really feel your pain. I truly do. As someone who has crashed into too many things to be considered an experienced captain. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. You probably did. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you can find those lenses. I'll mark it on your map where I think I lost them. Cool! Yes! The phantom rocks, I did notice those. I have seen those. It's one of the one things I do vaguely know, because I've been like, I'm sorry, where the fuck did this rock come from? Okay, now where the hell... I'm gonna have to place a marker. So this is the photographer. I guess we'll put that there. The problem is I'm also just really bad at moving. That is something I didn't know. Probably something I should have known. Probably why I should buy lights. And did you... PNG Tuber Remix, please don't crash on me here. Hello? Thank you! Okay. Pursuits. Catch a tiger mackerel. Yes, I need to find where that is, though. I've lost. You keep telling me there's something, and I just don't know what you want me to look at. Black sea bass. I don't remember actually catching one of those, but cool, cool. Cool. Okay, so if that's that way, I feel like that's where I want to go. Probably not, but I'm going there anyway. No? Okay. Snavel, you're gonna just make me go and do stupid things now. Because now I want to go out to the edges of the planet. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mail, except this one has a huge breach in its side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the... Wait. Oh! Oh! You're in the cabin. As in, I go into the cabin. Not as in, I go, as in, my body's in the cabin. Calfray, have you seen a you know, we don't have dragons in space. You'd be like, you must have dragons in space. Why did I make you a moderator? No. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All of the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Check the overhead electrical compartment. The equipment is all still there. Though surely exposed to the elements has fired the internals. You angle the overhead radio to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Well, I'm definitely reading that later. Check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to the sea. Put it in storage. Put it in storage. You know, I don't ask questions how I stand on floorboards. I just do it. I'm just that good. I think that's where the I can't fish there. You know, I just choose sometimes to not let gravity affect me. I mean, what is a spacesuit not for? Except for that. Would you, I swear, PNG Tuber has decided it does not want to work with me today. Come on. Come on. Don't break on me. Don't break on me. Everyone hold your horses. Or your boats, I guess. Maybe your cats. Hold whatever you want to hold. Hold your snakes then. They're probably very squeamish though. We are sliding over into chat mode while I try and troubleshoot. Troubleshoot. Could open a new window. Will you try that one? Love troubleshooting in the middle of stream. Back to green. This one. Try that one. Okay, that will work. And I believe everything is now fixed and totally fine. We can get back to questioning gravity. Inspect. More still. I know you're empty. You want tiger mackerel. Do you want it? It's rotting. Is that fine? They once again rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one's a snake mackerel. I haven't even run into that. So you're going to have to give me a hot minute on that one. Ooh, flounder. I did. I gave them as much nibbles as I had the ability to give them. Ha-ha! Trophy! Is there any way of getting another? Oh yeah, totally. Where am I going? I think I'm closest to get to the fishmonger and going and selling these shit. Some lovely, nice music. Rather than the really creepy music that the cult guy was giving me. Because, not gonna lie, that was creepy. Ma'am? The eyeballs are working, but the mouth isn't? I swear to God. Let me get to the fishmonger. Because you are being right there. Are you gonna work now? Are you gonna be a pain in my ass? Because the answer is probably a pain in my ass. Yeah, the model's being weird, Gecko. I don't know why. Oh, it just, it actually wasn't the model's fault at first. PNG Tuber just, I have two windows open and one of them just crashed. Totally crashed. The other one, fine. That one, nope. The eye tracking. Yeah, the eye tracking's working, but the mouth just decided to go, I don't want to talk right now. You're right, I should get a better light. Where, I want the shipwright. Can you give me that fancy light? No, can you give me any lights? What if I sell you something? Did that give me the halogen one? Yeah, I'll take the halogen one. Wait, okay, F, refund that, because I can get full refund on that. Weak valve engine. If I go and sell these, no, probably still can't get the flood. Let's go do it anyway. Let's go take a nap. I have a plan, guys. Don't worry. It's a super good one, too. Lovely. Super good plan time, super good plan time, super good plan. Oh, and the mouse stopped moving. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Steel. Ooh, a returning customer. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. What I would find useful is if my model would work properly. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Great. I would like to sell that. And that. Wonderful. Painter! I have a new flag, and I'd like it on my boat. Yes, attach it. Please. Thank you. And you don't have that bluey color. Oh. Sharp mint. Malignant pincer and cerebral crab. Can I get blue? And let's get the hull done blue. Just to go with the flag better. You do seem to have a lot of knowledge now. Snavel? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly enough. Oh, all-seeing cod. That looks like it has glasses. That is terrifying. If you go to the twisted strand, there's rumored to be a majestic sea serpent that only responds to movement. Is that the... Oh, if that's where I think it is. I've been there and I hate it. All-seeing cod, staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. You know, Ren, you just want to see me die. And, like, I know that. But also rude. Ooh, it's a volcanic grouper. I might be able to make you fit. That wasn't there, you'd fit. Oh, haha. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it, people. I know you were very concerned. Sell, 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 sell. Return to town, dry dock, not the dry dock. Although, I have enough money to do this. But then I won't have enough money. I did it. I did it. Yes. That crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? No, totally. That is the weirdest way you could have put those engines, but okay. Well, I can't buy the really fancy light, but, well, if I sell this, I can buy the really fancy light, people. And I can still repair my everything. Turn to town, cargo spaces, engine space, rod spaces. That is a lot of information. We will do that later. Although I could use somewhere else to store my stuff. Okay, wonderful. And now we're going to take a little nappy nap, and then we are going to head somewhere else. Whoa. We're going to take a second and see. Mouth? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Excuse me while everything does weird things. Yeah? Thank you. Okay, we'll see if that stays working or not. It probably won't. It doesn't like to, apparently. Well, at least today. Okay, where are we gonna go? Let's look at encyclopedia. Nope, not that one. Let's look at messages. There was a message, a note I didn't look at. Deep sky, deep forever. Cast seal broken fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. Okay, so this was a note of information that makes no sense to me. Obelisks? Jesus, I feel like I know nothing about this game at this point. Not gonna lie. No, we looked at all this. My crab pot. We are going to the Stellar Basin next. That is where we are going. For everyone who wanted me to go to the Stellar Basin, no, I can turn my light off for right now. Feels like a little bit of waste. For everyone who wanted me to go to the Stellar Basin, I am heading to the Stellar Basin. It is happening. Ooh, there's an aversion though. Oh, it's the all-saint cod again. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good now. I didn't even pick that up. And we are going... I want to go via... that. So I think we're pointed in the right direction right now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, we are pointed in the right direction. Fingers also crossed that everything's working. Ooh! Ship! New ship. Sounds like I'm gonna have to go to the center of this stellar basin. Oh. Ooh, shiny! Silver trinket. I think that's cloth. Oh, I really need to be somewhere that isn't the middle of the ocean. Oh! You know, you can, like, kindly leave, please. Oh, you're gonna infect my fish, aren't you? That looks like somewhere that I can dock. Whispers, you can go kindly. Go away. Oh yeah, it definitely makes me panic. Ooh, I love campsites. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Search this campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the campsite, twisting this way and that. Some of them are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints carefully tread around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last symbol more closely. A glint of metal shines up from the sand. I will take that. You take it for yourself. Fresh footprints, yeah. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. What do you want to do? I think it is sleepy time. Let's just undock now. Now, where am I on my map? That's not where I want to be. Me navigating anywhere. Yeah, never quite where I want to be. That's a goblet. That's not what I wanted. Current map. I think this is close. This is where I want to be. Also, let me read. This is a cool island. These are cool. I like this place better than the last. F. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look for valuables. Photography equipment. Ah, Jesus, that's big. You didn't tell me it was this big. We'll get rid of this cod. What's that? Oh God, I don't have any storage space. Can I go, cabin map? There looks like there's like treasure. Like there's a that's a pirate ship. But first, ooh, red snapper. Ooh, ooh, abyssal. Oh, that's somewhere I can land. Whoa, whoa, look at this coral. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, what's that? Oh my God, look at this wreck. It's not a soccer rock. Does this have a flag? Can I park here? Nope. No. Where can I park? There's got to be a place to park. Let me park my ship. Oh my God, this place is so cool. I already love it. Where can I park? Guys, where's your parking spots? Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on your... Place the hand upon the stone! Oh, the cold stone does not respond to your touch. Enters, runs over a cabin, yells around, parking his ship, leaves. No, I'm still trying to park. I have not left yet. They have not told me how to park. A pile of loose debris could be cleared to make a shortcut. Use explosives! You don't have any packed... Ugh. I'm gonna have to get some more packed explosives. Guys, I would really, really like it if you could tell me where I could park my boat! Is that a jellyfish? Guys, they're jellyfish! But I can't park my boat! There's nowhere for me to park my boat. I got a jellyfish, but I still can't park my boat. Yes, panicking eyeball. Oh my god, there's a dog! Oh my god, there's a dog! Because you don't park boats, you dock them. Okay. I could, yeah, exactly. I could beach my boat. Well, where's my dock? I want my dock. Some bark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog, stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Oh my god, I don't want to fuck this up. I want the dog. Throw some fish towards the dog. Just throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces a splash and swallows seawater. Call for the dog. The dog wags its tail briefly but doesn't move. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some fish at the dog. Throw some scraps towards the dog. Just stand in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of fan. Slowly approach. You start to walk close to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides into bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Call for the dog. You make a soft, encouraging noise, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of reach. I don't want this dog eaten by Mr. Choo Choo. Hold out some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins to look at them. I want to take this dog to the builder, because then the dog will be safe. And I see that there's a sparkling happening in the corner, and it's... Ah! Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. What do you mean, leave? Pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. I'm just going to keep patting the dog. What do you mean I have to just leave? Make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head, questioning you. Let it follow you. Yes, you continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail wagging so hard, it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get in the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Oh, fuck, where am I going to put it? Well, that's rotten, so that's fine. That's going to rot. Stop it. I'm not going to get the dog killed, probably. Throw away the wood. No one needs wood. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. See, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is bad, though. This is bad. 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 This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm at the Stellar Basin? Wait, how did I get here? Wait, this is where I am? I thought I was, like, over here. Oh, I'm not going into the center right now. We are going to slowly make our way around the outside. When there's a dog aboard the ship, I have no balls. I am terrified. There is a dog here. Leave, 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 leave. Go, 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 go. This rock is glowing, guys. Wait, I have to touch the rock. I have to touch the rock. The rock's glowing. Oh my god, this rock's going to attack me. There's somewhere I can park right here. That is a Pokemon. Where the fuck can I park? I know I can park around here. Park, 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 park. Oh god, it's the eyeballs, guys. Fuck, it's the eyeballs. But, park, 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 park. Oh my god, I parked. Huh? Did the game die? If you zoom in, you may see noticeable marks. Marks where? Oh, it's the traveling fish market. I'm not looking at the map right now. I made it to the fish market. Okay. Hold. All you can see is the map. Well, that's no bueno. Wait, okay. When I pull it up, it seems... Oh! This? Yeah, that's an actual plate. I may have been eating some food earlier. Gecko, are you I've pulled up the live stream on a secondary device. Well, I'm glad you're hearing the strawberry plate. It's obviously what was most important here. Okay. Oh my god, look at those jellyfish, though! I'm sorry you're having an issue, though. I don't think I can fix it, though. Okay, into storage. You're going to storage, and you're... to storage, into storage, into storage, into storage. Everything's going to storage. Except for my dog. Dog doesn't go to storage. You know, I haven't used the Twitch app for too long. I didn't know that it was classically twitchy. Everything okay? You've just been standing there for a while. Need to have a rest? Yes. The dog is not going to Mr. Choo Choo. I can tell you that right now. Oh my god, okay. I have 6 research parts now. Okay, wait. But I don't have anything that can catch Abyssal. Floating dock, shipyard. Don't forget, crab pots and trawl nets both need repairing. I'm aware. And, let's get some rest. Okay, tab, cabin. What do we got? Encyclopedia. Yeah, we found a bunch more stuff. That's... Oh, the jellyfish are cool, though. Jellyfish are so cool. Pursuits. Find the dog a home! Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... when we go back to the, builder, we're gonna go see if the dog... Hold on. You want me to go to the center of this bitch? Look at all the glowing. It's so cool. Holy shit. Ah. Ah. Aha. Mm-hmm. Oh. That seems bad. Oh, okay. Oops! Well. Sorry, we got my guys. And now we're going to load last save. And that was exactly why I did that, and that's why I shoved the dog in the locker. No. Yeah, not like that. We do not need that. I'm taking the dog out of storage, though, because I'm not leaving the dog in storage. It feels wrong. Although, I have a feeling that there should be some really cool crabs around here. Give me a basin crabs pot to 5 to 50, 0 to 10. Cool. Oh, wait, let me grab some more crab pots. Let me fish here. Start fishing. Barracuda! Oh, that's big. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Well, you see what happened was... Oofies, 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 oofies. Yes, don't worry. We are going to be playing some not sea games in the future. Next week will be no sea games. Well, I will be catching a jellyfish tonight. If it kills me. It probably won't. It may not. Debatable. I'm sorry. I wanted to just... To cargo, to cargo, to cargo, to cargo, to cargo. Gonna go E. Nope, that was F. E. Crab pot. Haha. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we avoid that. You know, it would be helpful if I was good at maneuvering my boat. Opal earrings. Perfect. And now we're going to move away from the center. Ooh, that's a pretty fish. You hang out here. Opal's the money from TY the Tasmanian Tiger. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you're referencing right now. The fish does look like Bruxish. I'm sorry, did you just say boomerang combat? You know, not Brexit. I would rather not Brexit. No more Brexit, please. Octopus! Octopussy! The Pokemon version is Dexit. Like Dexter, but that's fun. I can only really comfortably fit that. How do I catch? I don't know how to catch. Did it ski? Link Neil, truly, too similar to me. Too similar. I'm not honking my horn and endangering these people. And I'm not endangering my dog. What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Everything glows over here and I love it. See this squid? Firefly squid. Don't judge a dog by its collar. Would you like some of this on you that? Whoa! That squid just totally glows. You know, I feel like he did nothing wrong in that moment. To be honest, he did nothing wrong, and it's fine. Oh. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me! You just came in here, wind tunnel, water thing, just destroyed my boat and gave me a fish? The fuck? I have so many questions. And I feel like I'm about to get no answers. Here's a bunch of fish. You know, I think I would have actually, closed the game and reloaded it if it had, hurt my fish. I would have done. And I would make no qualms about it. Yeah, I totally ran aground some rocks. That is definitely what happened, and nothing else. You can't prove it. No, if it had hurt my dog, I would have done that. Until I find this dog a better home. I meant dog. You know what I meant. Blue crab. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god, I've actually seen a crown of thorns before. I didn't know. Oh my god, oh my god. Crown of thorns are so cool. Did you know divers who like go after crown of thorns, if they get hit, so crown of thorns are like super poisonous. So if they get hit, if they like touch it, like, I think it's either once or twice, they're then no longer allowed to like go diving for them. They are then told, absolutely not, you're not allowed to do that because they are so deadly that a third time could like possibly kill you. So even after the first time. That's not how they work, Ren. And I can't fit this octopus on here. If this was fit the other way around, I could. But it's not, and I didn't do that. This stupid game did. It's not a skill issue. I'm gonna put going here. This can go in here. Oh, I'll discard that, I guess. See, I don't think any of this, that's the one thing I don't know. Okay. Oh, not looking in there. It's one thing I need to learn. I need to learn what crabs I need for all of my paint. Or is this more barracuda? Barracuda. Oh my god, that's gross. That'd be gross. I don't know if dripped out's the word. I know, my dog is such a good boy. He's so good. He's my little good boy. I love my little good boy. You know, the rocks are real. Yeah, the thing doesn't care about me right now. Whee. Yes! Give me a research part. Give me a research part. I have kept this dog totally safe so far. Yeah, I've died so many fewer times this time than I did last time. That's because I hated the last place's nooks and crannies. Oh, that's gonna activate then. Well, okay. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone! A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. Surging up your arm, your neck, a deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aura blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs and rouses dreamers from their sleep. The waters withdraw, exposing coral to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the waters return, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. Interesting. That was fine. I'm not touching those fucking jellyfish anymore. Turns out those fuckers want me dead. Yeah, well, when they want me dead, they don't get the pleasure of having me. They are so not like dogs. They do not want pets. The jellyfish do not want pets. You make a good point. The entire ocean wants me dead. The dog does not want me dead. The dog loves me. No, but it hasn't tried to kill me yet, and it would have done by this point if it actually wanted me dead. I wonder, can the dog ever get sick? That's a good question. I really hope not. I love it with all of my life. If anything happened to it, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. I know, I haven't even ventured over to the other islands in this, like, circle thing. Really gotta do that. But right now, I gotta explode some things. Ren! Stop that! Right now! Cleared. Set the charges, light the fuse. Yay! Debris crumble away. This looks like I can actually get some of that shark. The dog is currently my pet, and he is going to be someone else's pet. Eventually, of my choosing. More research parts. I know, that is so cruel, but this is what Ren does. What's over here? What's this? Oh, another place to dock. I love places to dock. Research outpost. Laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Do you have research parts? Open the cupboards! You can check the cupboards. Research parts. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Look around on the floor. So far, have not found any Cool Ranch Doritos. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grows to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created those holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Why would I put my arm in one? Why is there a research part in one? You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. Generator. An old generator splutters and ticks over. I mean, this does seem like a good place for research. I have 10 research things, and I should research stuff. Complex compot. The better and stronger crab pot. This should last longer and be more reliable at catching creatures. Oh god, no, I'm not even reading that out loud. Massive crab pot. The use of strong and lightweight alloys in construction results in a durable and spacious trap. So if one of these is 15.8, and this does 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Twin jet drive engines. Takes for additional power. I want to research this, but I can't. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's a message in a bottle. Oh my god. It is V dark. It got dark very quickly. Oh, some more rocks. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes before you can focus on them. I don't think that touching it will do anything. What's that, though? I know, I'm about to do bad things. Whee! Off we go! Oops, crashed into the dock. Old fortress! Ooh, researcher. I actually picked up 2 different notes on my way. Yes, and I boinked. Why do I have a... Oh, I didn't deploy it. Yeah, I did immediately crash several times. This is... Oh, this is earlier. Oh! Oh, is this before the wedding? Oh, we have to read this first. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Cellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we had not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were glowing delirious and hysterical from lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I can not take my eyes off of it. P.S. I'm not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days. But I feel like the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Oh, I need to press the back button. Okay, 14th of September. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run for some lines. They are illegible. While most of what they haul up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. Remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open. The buckled boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing rays rove to my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. In his eyes, I saw the void. Appearance goals. We want void eyes now. And we weren't attacked by a giant tentacle monster. Yeah, I think if they were attacked by giant tentacle monsters, we would kind of know. I feel like that's something that they couldn't help but mention. Yo, researcher at this old fortress. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? Am I a fisherman, a sightseer, or nobody? Debatable on all of the above. I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. Do I have the time? What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. Was it by the giant tentacles? A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind. So now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Oh, I know what those are. I'm nobody. Yeah, I mean, I am a drama queen. Is there anything else? Do I want to give the dog to you? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. I don't want to get rid of the dog, but yes, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. We're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Oh my god, that's so cute. And now he's not at risk of being attacked. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. A ring? What? You know, I'm not asking follow-up questions. I can clean up the rest. Don't worry about it. Okay, then. I'm just gonna take a nap here. No, I meant to undock. I'm really good at that. As a bursting, I'm done. Would that be the worst thing? Oh yes, more of you, please. Thank you, thank you. Good, I need one of those. I will go take that back. Okay, tab, cabin, encyclopedia. Whoever's breathing in my ear, please stop. Sky squid. Oh my god. Coral grouper. The glowing octopus. Nighttime? Okay. I will be back at night, I guess. You know, I am trusting her with the dog, but I believe in her. I hope that I do not regret that. But I couldn't really keep the dog. I was always... It was... Oh, Jesus. It was always temporary. Inspect. The waves lap at a pile of floats I'm collecting at the beach. I will catch what I can. I'm probably going to be finishing up stream soon because I still have to eat dinner. It may be 8 p.m., but I still gotta have some dinner. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Look inside. A large scrap of paper. Yes, please. And some other random shit. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna get some wood, but... Yeah, I can't fit any of that in. Sounded like another dog for a second there. Had to just double check. Fish market. off we go. Oop. No, I want this one. Sapphire ring, cool, cool. Give me some octopus, please. Wonderful. Yeah, researcher. Hello again. What do you need? About those specimens. Take a look at this. The specimens I need. Please drop them off here. Yeah, I know. I did get them. Thank you. It looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I do need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over at the other research outpost, before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess some octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied by the attack and having to be billed here that I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and she stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? Nothing. I'll be going now. And I think that's where we're going to leave for today. I think we're going to rest till morning. Then we're just going to undock and redock because that makes me feel safer, that everything's saved. Okay, well, that's not actually what I want that to look like. Oh, well, I'm glad you decided to do that. Oh god, I have no idea which one you are. Are you this one? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna go with that for right now. This is not as clean as it usually is. I apologize. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Thank you. I did. I made quite a bit of progress today. Finish up this island, but we did a lot. I would like to thank you guys so much for coming today. There is no stream this Saturday, so next stream will be next Tuesday. And the plan is for Wizard 101 next Tuesday. Again, plan, but we all know things go awry sometime. Yes, I will be wizarding and 101ing. But until then, I hope that you guys have an amazing week ahead, a great weekend, and you all stay safe, and you are free from your mission, and I hope that you come aboard sometime again, aboard. Blah, 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 blah. And I invite you to come back aboard the Calfray Comet.